I go and I'm just minding my business, right? And hold on, I'm gonna show y'all, cause this was funny to me. This is absolutely funny to me. Hold on, let me, if I can, if I can get there. There we go. Hold up, bro. I was scrolling, minding my business, chilling, right? And then all of a sudden, I see this thumbnail, right? As y'all see me hover over it, right? That's me. That's me in that picture. And I'm sitting there like, what am I doing in a Dreamcon thumbnail, bro? What am I doing in a Dreamcon thumbnail? So yeah, I went to Dreamcon, right? A hell of a time, right? This was actually my second time going to Dreamcon, right? But what am I doing on the thumbnail? Hey yo, what's good? What's happening with you? But yeah, man. So they did like a 2024 DreamCon recap video, and there I am in the thumbnail, and I'm like, bro, that is funny. I'm talking about, I just started laughing, bro. I just started laughing. So I'm gonna show y'all the DreamCon recap video, and then I'm just gonna talk through it.
When I get home, I want you. Hello, I got places to be.
Cash money more, you know it is already. Get more money, man. Buy a new one. Keep that. You know what I mean? More money.
Hello, I got places to be. I do that to you, and you like to me.
When I tell y'all cosplay went so crazy, bro. Cosplay went so crazy. It didn't make no sense. Like, as you can see right there, you got the Hisoka right there. No, not Hisoka. Osa. I think her name is Hisoka from Star Wars or whatever. But no, it's not Hisoka. It's Asuka. Oh man, bro, don't make me Google it right now. I don't know. So much, bro. And that's one of my biggest regrets when I go to cons is like I'm not cosplaying. I'm like, damn, I'm not cosplaying. That's usually my regret walking away from any con. But at the same time, I couldn't imagine getting my stuff together to get into outfits, to stop and take pictures every 5 and 10 minutes. Like if your cosplay is lit, motherfuckers gonna want to stop and take pictures with you, right? So I always told myself if I'm ever gonna cosplay, it's gotta be lit. It can't just be no regular. It's gotta be crazy. But then at the same time, I'm like, I just be wanting to move in and out of spots. I don't want to be seen. I just like if I'll stop and talk to people, of course, but I'm on some like incognito stuff. Like I just want to move in and out of crowds and that type of job. But imagine like dressing up as somebody. Like say the con is in your city and you dress up as somebody and you take a picture with people and you got to go back to work at like McDonald's and a motherfucker that just took a picture with you is like bitching at you about a McDouble. Like I couldn't imagine. It's like motherfucker, you got a picture of me in your phone. You just don't recognize me. That would be funny. That would be fucking funny. But like, yeah, cosplay went crazy. A lot of people pulled up. Leon Thomas, yeah, he was there. He had a meet and greet. Funny story. I signed my cousin up to do the meet and greet. He got in. Like, okay, so for this convention, right? There's an app, right? And like you had like you could like sign up for events through the app or whatever. Keep track of your events that you signed up for through the app or whatever. And nigga, I told my cousin, I gave my cousin and my friend the itinerary. I gave them the itinerary of their events. I'm like, these are the things that I signed y'all up for. Take advantage. And when I tell you, bro, like he's like, what? Leon Thomas. I was like, yes. Leon Thomas was there. He was like, I think it was like he didn't know I signed him up. And I was like, fam, I told you. Oh my God. So yeah, that was funny. We got to meet other people though. We got to meet Patrick Cloud and Cleo Thomas. I ran into Sexy Red. So yeah.
My first convention, period. But one thing I love about it is how beautifully black it is. And I love how everybody's so expressive. All of y'all are having a good time. There's no drama. It's just good vibes. And I really respect that.
All right, welcome to the All-Star Tekken 8 Crew Battle at Dreamcon.
That was the saga.
We have some of your favorite
they
content
had, like, the
creators.
game-
I'm excited to see how this is gonna go down.
Hey, you wanna tell them the last time what happened?
Bro, that nigga was going crazy. All right, so the funny thing is, like, if you look to like the left of this frame, right, that's where the Tekken tournament was being held, right? Like, crazy thing is, like, you had to go to early signups to get tickets to be in the crowd of the Tekken tournament, right? Right, they like have like front row access, but like, nigga, like the tournament was like right here in this whole gaming space. So like, even if you didn't get front row, you still felt like you were a part of the crowd for whatever reason. Like, it still felt like you were there. Cause I mean, like, me and my cousin, we went to watch, and I was like, no, we're not up front, but I feel like we got a pretty good view of this whole tournament. They had the big screen, the stage, all that. But this nigga, bro, on this dance game, he went crazy. I got a video on my phone of it. He went crazy on this shit. If you look at the floor, right, that nigga had a change of shoes. He had a change of shoes to do this game. Like, this nigga specifically brought another pair of shoes to do this shit. I don't know if he knew they were bringing this machine. I don't know, bro. I don't know what his get down is, but he was getting down. And I was just like, the respect. He was going. I'm talking about. He put on a show. When you saw that spin, you don't have to do that playing the game, but he was doing it, bro. That shit was impressive.
You keep going and wanting to push out more content.
That's when I realized it's a lot more than that.
That time intentionally, man, I get a chance to connect with my, like, what I would consider my extended family. The people who I can talk anime with, gaming with, comics with, movies with. I feel at home.
Just keep pushing, keep pushing. If you want to be a voice actor, just keep going after it. Reach out to Rockstar, reach out to all these other companies. Just keep reaching. You just
I didn't get to meet him. The dude that plays Miles Morales on the video game, the dude that plays Miles Morales on the video game, and that dude, they sat down and they talked in the gaming room, or the huge gaming center. What I don't know what you want to call it. The gaming hall. There we go. The gaming hall. So the guy that plays Franklin and the dude that plays Miles Morales, they sat down and they were giving like industry tips on how to become like voice actors. And when I tell you, I fucking forgot everything that they said. I was trying to hold on to some information as they were talking. And I was so engulfed in what I was doing. I think I was in the Tekken tournament at the time. I was so engulfed in what I was doing that I just I forgot to pull my phone out and jot notes. But that little panel that they did, that was pretty cool.
I'm
about to premiere my first original ever.
They did the CEV podcast. Yeah. I didn't stay for that. I listened to it. Another thing that I don't do that I need to do is start going to the art gallery and buy something. I never buy anything out of these places, and I need to start doing it because some of these local artists, or not just local artists, but some of these underground artists, they're fucking talented, bro. Like, you see it. Like, if you've ever been to a convention, bro, you see it. These guys are crazy. So yeah, one of these days I gotta stop and actually buy some art, because I'll take a business card all day, but I'll never buy the art.
Man, I couldn't get it because they were sold out.
Name something we can do one time and you very strong answer.
How you mad at the player for getting traded? The GM traded me.
Nigga, core day during this basketball game. Bro, let me tell y'all about this basketball game.
Shout out to RDC. Shout out to House of Highlights. You know, we're going to let the boys play.
Y'all see where the teams are coming out at? Bro, we right there, bro. See, that's my cousin right there. That's me. Let's talk about it. Okay, that's my cousin. My other cousin was right there, and then there's my cousin Sid, right? So let me tell you about this, right? Let me tell you about this. So this area right here is for other content creators, entourage, family members, X, Y, and Z, right? We not supposed to be here at all. We not supposed to be here. But my thing is, you know what I'm saying, finessers will finesse. If I can, I will, right? When it comes down to getting to a situation that I feel like, all right, this might be some fun, right? So we're walking along the side, right? Like just trying to like find our way to like, okay, over off to the left, you can't see. I mean, of course, like when they start panning around the whole, you know what I'm saying, basketball court, you're going to see the bleachers. Them hoes were packed, bro. It was hard enough trying to get in. Bro, that was a massive fail. That was a massive fail. Like the security, they sucked when it came down to managing the line for the basketball game. Somebody really could have got hurt. But we get in and we're looking at the bleachers. I'm like, damn, bro, seating is trash. I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. If I can, I will. So I beeline for that area. Like, fuck it. I'm just like, I'm on my phone, like, acting like, you know what I'm saying? I'm busy type shit. So I walked past security one time. And I look over at my cousins. And I'm like, hey, bro, here, come on. Right here, bro. Right here, bro. Like, and I'm like, acting like I'm frustrated. I'm like, bro, right here, bro. I said, bro, right here. Why you keep walking over there? I said, this where we at, bro. This where we at. And I'm like urging him and my other cousin to come on, right? And so my cousin said he gets mad at me because he think I'm mad. But again, if I can, I will, bro. So I'm putting on this whole act like, come on, cuz. So we get to where we need to be in there, in that section. And I'm like, bro, chill out. He's still upset. I'm like, chill out, bro. I had to do that. We had to get in. I had to do that. I was like, I had to do that. So don't do what I do. I'm not saying replicate, duplicate, or copy, emulate what I did. All I'm saying is it worked for me. But that's also why security has been tightened up.
Here, shout out to RDC, shout out to House of Highlights. You know, we're going to let the boys play. But we're going to call it the game fair. Bro, you can't be yelling. You can't be yelling.
At first it wasn't that competitive, and then it got competitive.
Dude came up to me and tried to test me. And when you test me, you get tested. It's that simple. Zero tolerance here. Zero tolerance.
They turned up
I feel like my talents ain't being utilized like they supposed to.
All right. Let's talk about that, man. Corday was the most disappointing nigga out there on that court. When I tell you this nigga, man, I'm talking about what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's like literally, I'm talking about, here's me in the section that we were, right? To my like left, right? To my left, like if I'm pointing this way, right? It's the Twitch CEO standing next to Agent 00. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Agent right next to the Twitch CEO. Corday comes down the court, right? And, you know what I'm saying? He dribbles. This nigga does a hezzy. One hezzy. Hezzy, two hezzy. Hezzy, three hezzy. Hezzy, four hezzies, bro. This nigga does 4 hezzies coming down from one end of the court to the other. Why did you hezzy your way down the court? I don't fucking know. That shit was hilarious. I'm talking about I was the loudest in that crowd. I'm talking about niggas was looking at me like dying, laughing, talking shit. I like, again, Twitch CEO right here. I said, let me chill out, bro. Let me chill out before he figure out my username. Tell this nigga get out of here. Nah, bro. But this. It's getting
this is bragging rights. Looking to find an opening. Dog for 3. That's going to do it here at Dreamcon. We will catch you.
I tried to help you, man.
Why? I should have just played, right? I knew I should have played.
That she really was at the fucking convention. I don't know why.
Y'all ready to get started?
But, okay, all right. Why did they use this as the thumbnail, bro? Why did they use that? Why did they use me as the thumbnail, bro? Why? Like, well, I mean, of course it's about her. Like, she's Power Ranger. She got her Power Ranger friends with her. All right, story time. Let me tell y'all about these Power Rangers. Story time. So, Okay, so this event. This was Black Jeopardy, right? Kev on Stage is hosting Black Jeopardy, right? And we're trying to find seats. And again, I'm gonna say it again. If I can, I will. If I can, I will. Right? So I said, fuck it, man. We're gonna try to find a seat up front. And even with that being said, to get into that event, I did an I can, I will to get into that event. Anyway, we did it. I can, I will to get into the opening event, bro. I'm talking about we finessed our way through everything. All right. Anyway, I'll probably talk about it on like a podcast or something. But so I'm like, all right, right to my left, I'm sitting next to my ex at the time. I'm sitting next to her, and well, before we sat down, we're trying to find a seat. We're trying to find out where to sit. So we're looking around. They're telling people they can't sit in this certain section. They're like, this is for somebody. They're like, all right, boo. So we move to the like where like content creators are sitting. Like there's like bleachers to the left of us where content creators are sitting and all that. But these are the seats before that. So it's still kind of up front. I see the seats. They're empty. I was like, oh, okay, bet. So me, my ex, and like a few other people, we start filling that row up, kind of. Motherfuckers in front of us, they're like, no, those were somebody's seats. Now, at this time, there's a DJ. He's playing music to lead up to the event, right? So a bunch of people got up and went to, the front where the DJ was at, and they was dancing, they was turning up, right? But I look at these seats, they ain't got no phone in it, no purse, no backpack, no jacket, shirt, piece of cosplay, nothing. These seats had nothing up under them. These seats are just empty seats, right? So I'm a nigga. I see an empty seat. I'm sitting in it. Motherfuckers in front of me is like, nah. Those seats belong to the motherfuckers up there. They up there dancing. I said, well, they just gonna be dancing then. And I'm 10 toes down. So not only like am I like kind of up front, but I'm also on the end, right? I'm at the end of the aisle, right? So I'm like 10 toes down, like y'all might have to take these seats from me. So they're talking like, yeah, y'all gotta go. Them seats belong to them. I said, wasn't nothing in these seats, bro. Wasn't nothing holding these seats, bro. Snooze, you lose, big dog. They just gonna have to find somewhere else to sit. So they come back. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them. I think they completed the whole Power Ranger set. So they start walking back. They're like, oh, okay, so y'all just gonna sit in our seats? All right. And again, I'm 10 toes. Like, I ain't seen nothing in them. Right? So of course they file in behind me. I'm like, God damn, that's not awkward or anything. But again, I gotta put up this like 10 toes like persona. But yeah, they were definitely very much upset that we were sitting right fucking there in their seats, quote unquote. But I'm like, bro, you gonna get up. You gotta put something in it. Like, I'm talking about everybody's competing for seats in that bitch, man. Everybody's trying to be up front. Everybody's trying to get close to their favorite content creator. Everybody's trying to be close to the action. You cannot risk jumping up and like, cause you meet niggas like me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't have nothing in them. I took it cause you ain't had shit in them damn seats. Tis what it is. So you know what I'm saying? Look, am I sorry? Maybe. What am I doing on the thumbnail for a Dreamcon recap? So that's the story. That's how I got there. That's how that happened.
Common Sense 400.
The Jordan brand shoe always releases during Christmas time. Team Dylan.
What are Concords?
What are Concords?
It's wrong, right? It's wrong.
Incorrect.
Yeah. Concords come out once every 10 years. I ain't going for it.
Okay, Concords was the correct answer.
No, sir.
Concords was correct. Judges said
No.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's correct.
Hey, they scared over there. Pick a topic.
We're going to do Common Sense for 500.
Common Sense for 500. The question is, CPT is an acronym for Tony, Team Dylan.
What is colored people time?
Colored people time.
I don't agree with that one. I'm trying to win the game, man.
Oh, they're the winner. Team Lele. 500. Team Mark, negative 900. They I don't think they ever went to the positive.
Right now, let's go! Game 1, the three-peat champions taking on someone. Hostility between the
coaching.
Like, I wasn't even there. I didn't even get to watch the dodgeball game because I was getting ready for my panel. So I didn't really get to watch the dodgeball game, which was fucking crazy. But like, I seen the whole video. It was cool and all. But like, this nigga right here, bruh. This nigga right here, probably the coolest thing of the whole thing. Hold up, this nigga right here. Hold up.
Don't you hate the game? Everybody here who got dreams, talking to each other, meeting like-minded people. That's what Dreamcon is about.
I would say don't be afraid to nerd out and love your anime and showcase it however you want. Because I saw a Doctor Strange with a do-rag cape, and that was
That nigga was so cool, bro. That nigga was so cool, bro. Look at that do-rag cape.
Well, first of all, I'm from London. I haven't been to the States in 21 years. This is my first time since I was 10 years old. I've been watching you guys for time. This experience has been second to none, honestly. Even a cosplayer from London coming out here is a whole experience. You guys have been so welcoming here. I don't think you understand. You guys are so friendly. so friendly. All I have to say is thank you. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much.
That's all. I want to go again, but we'll see how that was. I do want to go again, but we'll just have to see how that works out.